Welcome back to Mass Effect. Where we last left off, we saw giant blue titties. Let's play the next mission.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
Yeah, missing
I'm
Leroy.
glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow.
Time to crack open
But
the
at least
seltzer
you
while
stopped
this
Saren
touching
from
moment is
wiping
going
out the
on.
whole colony.
The mission failed.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work out a Liberty rotation.
Some of the crew could use it, Commander.
Okay. Renegade +2. I don't know what that means. Journal. What did I do last time? Prologue, find the beacon. Oh, I gotta talk to Joker. He's gotta help us, like, infiltrate the next palace or something. Is that Joker? You're not Joker.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where is he's the pilot, so he should be on the bridge. I was told there's a sprint button, however, don't know what it is on controller. However, I hit literally every single button, and nothing is happening. So I'm just gonna play the game without sprinting. A nice leisurely jog is all we need to save the universe. Jenkins. Jenkins? You're not Jenkins. Now that looks like a mission objective icon. Oh no, Jenkins is dead. I'm looking for Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
It's a very weird ship design. I'm so used to like the Halo style, the Star Trek style, the Star Wars style of giant blocks. Well, that's cool. Sure, nothing bad will happen to that.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
There's no way that thing doesn't have a giant.
Look at that
cannon,
monster.
Joker.
Its main gun could rip through the barriers on any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Can I talk now, or is there gonna be more talking? Nope, that looks like there's more cutscenes.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Mr. Anderson.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over
Why do
a
I
few
want to be in the
things before
Spectres? I
hearing.
forgot.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought I screwed around with the sound settings. Yeah, the all this stuff is not like really low. Why the heck was that like peaking the audio? Like OBS, the cutscenes just seem very loud. I can say, alright, I'm just gonna turn it down in OBS for a second. We're gonna do it like minus. There's subtitles anyway. We're doing minus 15. Because that cutscene went way into the yellow. Way louder than I'm speaking. We'll leave dialogue at maximum. Actually, no, we'll turn dialogue down to 70. There's cutscene. There's subtitles. Did that save? Yes. Hopefully that doesn't max out the audio again. I don't like sitting in silence. Oh, I'm pretty sure I could just, you know. There we go. I don't think that's important. So this is like a telephone. Can I order a pizza? Oh my, well. Alright, fine. Looks like the game wants me to progress the story.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Sorry to interrupt. Go about your business.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Oh, those guys are kind of cute. So that's the way I want to go. But what's over here? Oh, I can't go that way. Fine, we'll go progress the main plot.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Sci-fi games really like their almost naked holographic women, don't they? Well, thank you, Cortana. I'll be on my way. Going the right way? Ooh, there's some ominous music playing.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Kind of advanced alien civilization,
Look at
future
that
civilization.
bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Keepers. Alright, well, we won't disturb the keepers then.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Consort shame. Where the hell am I going? Go to the tower. Okay. I don't take I. No. Put it away. Oop.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Put the gun away. Okay. No one saw anything.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many
No
colonial
one saw me
investors
fire
are
into the
pulling their
ground.
support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Ow.
Many colonial proposals
Just like
are
Knights
on
of
hold
Sidonia.
until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
This seems to be like a hub world of some kind. Alright, so there's some of the cool alien dudes. That's good.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I feel like he's gonna be a new alien sidekick after, the other one was brutally murdered for, like, dramatic effect and, like, shock value, but, like, I don't really care, because, I just met him. Are you the council? No.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The Volus? No. The Handler
I'm sure those names are important to people. Oh, it's Mr. Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sorry, I had to go down to the promenade and fire my gun into the ground.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join
Why
the
is his
council.
eyes kind of floating there? Is that a model issue or?
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can
Yeah,
I
why
defend
is
my
like
innocence
his
against this kind of
jaw
testimony?
floating
I
there? Is that like
agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
joke's on you? I'm the main character.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to...
Why does he hate humanity? Why are the Geth trying to kill humanity? Like, what the hell? Why are we doing any of this? What's the plot?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
Reliable?
I should go.
Good luck.
You should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
No, put the gun away.
Rally round!
Cover me.
Select is to put the gun. I'm really not gonna be inspiring confidence in this people if at every moment I'm just like firing my gun into the air.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Wow. Fine, since you're standing on top of him.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
If you don't want my help, just forget it.
Oh, fine.
Sure, there was a quest I narrowly dodged there. There we go. Ah, gentlemen's club. I'm sure they'll let 2 women in there.
That's her.
Ta-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta.
Those were Saren's men. That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Well, I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. Am I going? Oh, this guy.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
We should get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Why do I look so
Suit
scared?
yourself, princess. You know, if more
My
Marines
eyes
looked
there.
like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Ooh.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Is no one gonna talk about the fact that we, like, you know, killed some people?
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Classified?
That's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the...
Ah. Wow, they really cleaned up those dead bodies really quick. I've seen that, like, you know, police or security aren't a thing here. They're just gonna leave those corpses. Actually, no, well, they didn't leave the corpses, I guess. But they certainly didn't do an investigation into the fact that I, like, murdered 2 people. Old nemesis. This does not look like where I want to go. Alright, the buggy boys are still like doing great work. Where am I going? I'm real bad at like, oh jeez, not the codex. I'm really bad at like finding stuff. Upper wards. Okay. It's especially in like games where they don't like point out to you. I'm just real bad with directions. I couldn't even like find my way to Whiterun in Skyrim. That took me like 7 hours. Except the difference there is I was actually like looking for Whiterun, not like oh no, I probably need to fast travel. Wards, med clinic. All right, time. Once we get to the next cutscene, I'm good. Oh, snap! I've arrived at the medical center. Ah.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
La-da-dee, la-da-dee.
Lock shields!
Do I have grenades? I do not.
Good to
go. We have the assault rifle.
All clear.
I helped.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
That sounds like she's probably dead.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an
I'm
agent for the
profunded.
Shadow Broker.
Clear and
Not
funded.
anymore.
What for my
Now he works for
boss.
Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
What a
She must
plot
be able to link
device.
Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
I don't think we need him.
We can handle this on our own. Let's go.
Oh, do I only get to carry 2 people? Well, sorry, Caden. We're rolling with the cool alien and the hot girl. Whoa, he vanished. Sure he won't pop in a cutscene or something. We gotta go back down to the bar. Right? That wasn't the right location. Alright, journal. I don't want to speak to him. You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to, you know, need. Oh man, come on, do the buttons I want. Those all look light armor. Can I not wear heavy armor? Why can't I wear heavy armor? Oh, I might need stats for it. If I go to squad. But do I not have enough, I don't have not a high enough level or something? Or, alright, we'll do, shotgun, because I'm using shotguns. You get 4 points. Sure. You had 10 points. Oh, you already have first aid? We're just gonna... Yeah, that's what we want. We'll just min-max it. We'll just, you know, go with it. Because I feel like we're going into a firefight.
So, Garrus, any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
Does it?
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trusted to somebody else.
Broke my fun dipstick.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take...
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You know, maybe they have a point. Well, that sounded like an explosion.
Don't kid yourself.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I probably shouldn't be talking to you, so sure,
What do you
what's up?
need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'm pretty sure I will, but, you know, we'll do it anyway.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
That is enough with the fun dip, because I'm making a mess everywhere. I'm gonna get ants.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Heavy armor human. I can't wear heavy armor yet. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have some money. I'd sell some stuff. Well, first we're gonna sell all junk, which was nothing. Okay. Sell one of you. Sell one of you. Sell one of you, because I have some duplicates. Sell some duplicates. Don't think I could afford anything you've got. Oh, wait. Maybe? Nah. I'm sure that's exactly what he wanted.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Oh, I will talk to this guy too.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Aha!
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure?
Here you go.
Don't see why not.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Is she?
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Huh. There was a fast travel point to this place. I remember. I just don't know how to navigate menus. Alright, so do we think there's gonna be assassins this time? There was not. Is there like a street there? Is that a street? Oh.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh, I should probably get the sniper rifle.
Shield disabled.
That should slow him down.
Nice cover. Nice cover. we didn't kill that alien dude. He's still over there. Wait. There we go.
Shields disabled.
Is there any guys over here? Nope.
Hold the line!
Got him.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, I could have shot that to blow it up. I mean, I still can.
Take cover! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Huzzah! I'm a hero. Ooh. Yeah, this is what I have time for. We will be taking all of these.
We got him, Commander.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Man, if only I had some grenades.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
We have to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Take cover!
Time to do things in my way. Ooh.
Lost shields!
Haha. You guys are really bad at dodging my bullets. Nice cover. Wow, it's too bad I can't aim for shit.
Clear.
Where am I going? Now that we've murdered things. Oh, no, not a journal. That's a codex. Get to the alley. I think this is the alley. Oh, yeah, this is the alley.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Only I had grenades.
That should slow him down.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I
So
have
what's
a
the point of me
chance to
picking an
repay you
option if
for
it
saving
doesn't
my
like
life.
show
But
like
not here.
say what I
We
want?
need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see
Wow,
this
there's like
anyway.
some level up music playing in the background. I wonder if I leveled up.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You can tell him to shut up.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with
Yeah,
Saren
you
has
should
me
feel
a bit on
bad,
edge.
dick.
Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved.
Why'd they make
Most
the
of the
gap?
core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
What is this camera angle?
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's
Am
some
I the
kind
conduit?
of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yeah, and she's hot. Shut
You
up.
saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Fair enough.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Sure.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
I'm sure I will.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, obviously you already know what I'm gonna choose. There we go. We don't need I'm sure we don't need combat strength. Oh, wait. I need to stop pulling out my firearm. Alright, time to go check, recovered items. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll stick with the classic one. What do you got? You know, we'll put you back in your, like, classic armor. That's the same as what you got. You have the storm one, we'll give you the scimitar, because that's just a better shotgun. Don't have any snipers yet. That's the basic. We'll give you the hurricane, why not? I don't think, yeah, I don't have any armor you wear yet. Alrighty. Alright, we'll do Corn Machinist, why not? Do I have any, level ups? I don't. I want the heavy armor. I feel like I take way too much damage. Although that might be because I just kind of run out into the open and get my face bashed in.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, I got time.
Commander Shepard,
anything important.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait.
Master Chief.
The 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief
Williams. What a coincidence.
It is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be
She
returned.
might have been cremated already, my guy.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
You know, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the reason her body was not returned to you was because she was turned into one of those robot zombies. That seems like a very likely scenario. Either that or she was already cremated, in which case I'll find her ashes to give to you. Another seltzer. There we go. Ooh, this one's Mandarin Orange.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Alright, hold your jet keys.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be
wow, we
stripped
really
of his
like
Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
Like 30 seconds ago, my guy.
Not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
I got Ambassador. Just calm the fuck down.
One man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, he did not like that at all. He did not like that at all.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, he is silently fuming. You will become the next Mass Effect.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Hey, achievement time.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
That seemed like a level up. Yeah, heavy armor, that's what I want. And 3 extra points. That's fine. Keep going into... you know what? No, we'll go into soldier for you. You get 4 points too. We'll just dump it into Quorum Machinist, max that out. Okay, toggle helmet. No, I don't know. I don't get to know what you look like, apparently. Alright, time to actually see if this armor is good. Now we're going for whatever looks coolest. I feel like it's actually a tie. I think we need shields. I do kind of just run into things and get shot a lot. Oh, that's my own armor. That's my old armor, but it's, No, it's this one. It doesn't have the special thing because I'm not wearing it. Cool. Got it. I think that's a good place to stop. New save. Alright, that was cool. We learned a lot. I have a lot of questions. I don't think they're gonna get answered until I get further into the game. However, the questions will be questioned. So the Geth aren't the Reapers. That's alright. That was the one thing I thought I knew about Mass Effect, that I was already killing Reapers, but obviously that is not the case. Till next time.